Welcome to the Fit Patriot for Life, Liberty, and Fitness for All. Today I'm going to share with you what fast food and processed foods are really doing in your body. And if you are the type of person who enjoys fast food but wish you didn't, this video is for you. So I'm just going to dive right in and I'll just get started. So in my program, I talk a lot about mindset. And one of the mindsets is changing your associations with how you feel about your foods and or exercises or whatever. And so this might change your perspective on how you feel about fast foods. So stay tuned. Anyway, comment below if you're watching this live. Hey Sam, good to have you on here. But comment below if you're watching this live or as a replay. So the first thing is that these fast foods are specifically and scientifically designed to keep you addicted. It's all science and how they put just the right amount of chemicals and ingredients and certain sugars in there to keep you addictive. These sugars will actually release dopamine in your body. And what dopamine is, it's a neurotransmitter that's your pleasure senses. This is how we feel pleasure. And the problem with that, because pleasure sounds good to me, I don't know, but the problem is we are going to want to do the behavior that triggered that pleasure sensor. So when we get pleasure from that fast food, it's telling our body, let's do that again, let's do that again. And that's why they want us addicted to it. So we do it over and over. And the more you eat, the more you want. The more you eat, the more you want. In fact, they did a study on some rats, and they gave rats fast food for 2 weeks. It took those rats another 2 weeks to get over craving the fast food versus eating their regular rat food, whatever the heck that is. I thought rats just ate anything, but that's what the study said. But so the rats, it showed that they would rather starve than go back to their real food. And then when they did a study on a human lady who was quite obese, she could not eat vegetables. It's designed to make you not want your regular, real foods and designed to make you want more of the fast foods. So number one, it's very highly addictive. Number two, fast foods or processed foods are full of sugars and full of more processed sugars, like high fructose corn syrup. And sugars are a problem, especially when they're in their food that doesn't even necessarily taste sweet. I mean, it's going to make us crave more sugars for one. But the problem with sugar is that, here's a little analogy for you. So you're having a party here, right? There's a party, and this is where all the celebrities are, and everybody wants to go to this party. Your favorite athletes are there, your favorite politicians are there, your favorite actors and actresses and rock stars, and everybody's at this party. And here you have a sugar that wants to go to this party, but you can't get in the party without an invitation. Your name has to be on the list. So the only way for sugar to get to the party is with an escort. So let's say this pen is the escort, but it's also insulin. So when the sugar finds the insulin, it can go to the party and enjoy its evening. But if the sugar doesn't find an escort, if the sugar doesn't find an insulin, the sugar goes and wreaks havoc in the body, and it can cause heart disease, and it can cause blindness, and it can cause kidney disease, and it can cause circulation problems, which leads to amputation. I mean, this is all signs of diabetes, and this is a huge problem. And we haven't even eaten anything sweet yet. We're just eating cheeseburgers and fries and pizza. So that's a number two reason why fast food, or what fast food is doing in your body. And last, there are all kinds of, there's lots of different chemicals and dyes and colors, and but mostly my next one I was going to talk about was the trans fats and the saturated fats. And those are seriously dangerous. So if you can imagine pouring bacon grease down your drain, what will happen to that drain? Eventually it's going to back up, and all of that stuff will back up. Can you imagine what that's doing in your body and what your skin's going to look like? Imagine that sink backing up and all that garbage from the garbage disposal come back up. So that's also going to cause heart disease and stroke and other heart problems that we don't want to include. So this is what's really going on when we eat that fast food. Once in a while, it's fine, but the more you eat it, the more you're going to want it. And it's full of calories, and it's full of fat and sugars, and it's almost virtually nutrient free. And when you're eating foods that are nutrient free, it just causes more cravings because your body hasn't received any nourishment. So hopefully I've destroyed your love of fast food. That was my goal today. If you want more tips and tricks on how to want your best choices and not want those things like fast food and processed foods, how that works and how that looks like, comment below Fit Patriot and we can have a conversation. I would love to share with you more on how that works. Otherwise, you have a happy hump day, happy Wednesday, and hey Jay, hey Claudine, thank you guys for watching. I am so grateful for you guys watching my videos. I really, really, really do appreciate it. I do put some energy and effort into them, so I really do appreciate it. And so if you want more information on how my weight loss program works, on how you can shrink your waistline, oh, good, Sam. I'm glad that was, Sam said it was thought-provoking, so thank you. Anyway, hey, Lori, glad to see you. Anyway, so that's it for today. I hope that was helpful or opposite of helpful. Yes, Claudine, I know. I see that. I appreciate that. So thank you for that. Thank you, Sam. Anyways, I will see you guys all tomorrow, and you guys have a fabulous day. And again, if you want more information, comment below Fit Patriot, and we can go from there and have a conversation, and we'll see if it works or doesn't work or whatever. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.